gather samples. Keep striving for truth. Keep striving for truth. Keep striving for truth. Keep striving for truth. Hear ye not!
My sweet darlings!
Hear ye not!
My sweet darlings! My sweet...
Dragonslayer, come over here. I've been waiting for you here for a long time. General Quaesitia sent me to escort you to the palace court. Now the whole city is anticipating your return. Everyone wants to meet you. The Dragonslayer who restored the Holy Channel. What's wrong? Do you have something to say?
You give Lathander what you recovered from the monster, and recount the events at Parenthalis Nile.
Theomodius Parenthalis. If I remember correctly, the name belongs to a member of the former Deep Elf royal family, Parenthalius clan. He was also a leader of the Parenthalius Legion. If the monster you encountered in the ruins was Theomodius, it's been a long time since the demise of the Parenthalis clan. How could he still be alive? Dragonslayer, I must return to the library of the palace court to consult the historical records of the Parenthalis clan immediately. It will take me some time to access the records. Feel free to go attend to your own affairs. When you're ready, come to the side room to find me. Also, after the Holy Channel was restored, General Quaesitia removed the lock on Cyril's gate. Now all Deep Elves can retrieve holy water from the Holy Channel. The entire city of the Unyielding Silk has been completely revitalized. Feel free to take a stroll around to pass the time. I looked up the historical records of the Parenthalis clan. They disappeared hundreds of years ago. How did they appear in the castle ruins? I took an excerpt from the original text. After losing their last battle, the Parenthalis clan retreated to their family castle for a last stand. During that time, a meteorite crystal fell from the sky. The soldiers of the Thalassian clan, seeing it as a divine inspiration from the Spider Mother Cyril, stormed the gates of Parenthalis Castle. After the Thalassian clan breached the castle, they found it overrun with monsters. The Parenthalis clan was nowhere to be found. The long-lost family has suddenly reappeared. Something is clearly amiss. We must report to General Quaesitia. Will you come with me now? Good. I need to get my paperwork in order anyway. Meet me back here when you're ready. We'll go see General Quaesitia together. Come on, let's go to the palace court. General Quaesitia should still be there at this time, taking care of political affairs. As chief advisor to General Quaesitia, it is my duty to assist her in ruling this city.
Dragon Slayer, the unyielding silk owes a debt of gratitude to you. With your help, the holy channel has been restored.
General Quaesitia, the Dragon Slayer and I have an important matter to report.
You and Lathander explained to Quaesitia the strange happenings within Parenthalis Nile.
So the monster in Parenthalis Nile is the Amodius Parenthalis. Lathander, any thoughts?
One possibility occurred to me. The Parenthalis clan did not actually disappear, but all turned into monsters, like the ones the Dragon Slayer encountered.
Turned into monsters? Have they?
Quaesitia falls silent for a short while before she speaks again.
It certainly sounds more plausible than vanishing into thin air. How did they become monsters? Did you find any clues?
Not yet. But according to my experience, I'm certain that the meteorite crystals, the rots, and the Parenthalis clan turning into monsters are all connected in some way.
General Quaesitia, there is an urgent message! Argander escaped!
Then go get him! No need to bother the court with such triviality.
Argander escaped into the strictly forbidden Dark Silver Tower. We dare not act without your orders. Patrols have surrounded the tower, and we stand ready to follow your instructions.
Are you deaf? Without my orders, no one is to go near Dark Silver Tower, you pack of undisciplined mongrels! Withdraw those troops immediately. If anyone from the army dares approach Dark Silver Tower again, execute them on the spot. Lathander, Dragon Slayer, come with me. We have to hurry to Dark Silver Tower.
That was the first time I ever saw General Quaesitia lose her demeanor. The impulsive Argander just had to break into Dark Silver Tower, which General Quaesitia had strictly forbidden any approach. On the bright side, We'll soon discover what secrets are hidden within Dark Silver Tower. Let's follow General Quaesitia to Dark Silver Tower.
The attic is in disarray. Everything is torn apart and strewn about.
Urgander isn't here, so he must have already entered the back room. Confound it all! How did he find the mechanism for the hidden door? Lathander, Dragonslayer, follow me.
You and Lathander follow Quaesitia into the back room.
No. I can't believe it. Her Majesty Secretia. How could she have become such a thing? Quaesitia. What did you do to Her Majesty Secretia?
Urgander, stay away from Secretia, or I'll kill you where you stand.
You realize that now is not the time to get involved in the argument between Urgander and Quaesitia, but instead to get a thorough grasp of the situation at hand. You notice an unconscious female deep elf lying on a bed in the middle of the room. The deep elf lying on the bed is covered in swollen lumps, her festering wounds emitting a putrid odor of decay. Clearly, she is a victim of the rot.
Yes. This is Her Majesty Secretia. How did she become like this? I've never seen such a severe case of the rot. What happened?
I'm also curious as to what happened. General Quaesitia, you previously told me that Queen Secretia had gone missing. I never imagined I would find myself before Her Majesty, right here in your private residence in Dark Silver Tower. I believe that everyone here wishes to know the truth.
Lathander, do you remember? Before I took control of the unyielding silk, Secretia once directly mobilized a troop and personally led them through the blocked northern gate. The entire troop was annihilated as a result of that operation. Only Secretia managed to escape, but barely alive and with severe injuries. From then on, she began exhibiting symptoms of the rot. I concealed the news of Secretia's illness. She's my sister, and my most important family. I couldn't see her exiled to that awful terminus place. Ever since Secretia fell ill, I've been searching for a cure to the rot.
So, to cure Secretia, you first dispatched a healer to Terminus to research medicine, and later ordered the Dragon Slayer and me to find a cure. Had the Dragon Slayer first retrieved the meteorite crystal, this plague would have all but ended. Yet, for the sake of curing Queen Secretia, you willingly prolonged the spread of the rot.
I had no choice. Secretia's illness couldn't wait any longer. I had to find a cure, or she would die in no time.
Allow me to offer counsel. This decision was incredibly foolish. You knew beyond doubt that halting the rot should have been the priority.
But we are of the same blood. And to me, she is...
Regardless of what Secretia means to you, to us, you are the ruler of the unyielding Silk. The fate of all your kind rests squarely in your hands.
My decision to save Secretia wasn't solely because we're sisters by birth. It's also because of the changing political climate. Ever since I took over the Unyielding Silk, the Thalison clan became divided. The friction between Oster and I, plus Secretia's disappearance, all of it may lead the other clans to believe us to be embroiled in internal strife. But they will still fear the power of the Thalison clan. Once Secretia is gone, the delicate balance will crumble. Other clans will immediately realize that the Thalison clan is fragmented, and we will be mercilessly dealt with.
So, you're saying that Quaesidia has always been protecting Her Majesty Secretia? I don't believe it.
Just then, the unconscious Secretia suddenly begins to spasm.
What is it? No! No!
Secretia! What's wrong?
General Quaesitia, watch out! Queen Secretia is about to have an episode!
This is not an ordinary episode. Her Majesty Secretia is turning into a monster. How can this happen?
The city of the forest embraces every friend and never lets go of its enemies. Don't misunderstand. This is simply a necessary price to pay for wisdom.
Oh, poor child.
Upholding the Dragon Queen's laws is my life's only calling. Your time is up. The forest shall... to gather samples. He's striving for truth.
Become my minion, or die! Become my... Become my minion, or become...
Why? Why did Her Majesty Secretia turn into such a monster? We killed her. How did it turn out like this?
Silence! Be quiet!
Quaesitia stands silently before the deceased Secretia, uttering not a word. You can sense that she is overwhelmed by profound grief.
Yes, I'm calmer than I thought I would be. Perhaps I've already become a cold-blooded monster. Or maybe I was born one. Dragonslayer, Lathander, when you told me that the entire Parenthalis clan had turned into monsters, I had a feeling that, possibly, Secretia had also become one. I had prepared myself to face any situation, but the things that have happened are still beyond my expectations. Leave, all of you. I wish to be alone for a while. Lathander, bring Oster here to see me afterwards. With Secretia gone, there are many matters that the Thalassen clan needs to address.
My condolences to you, General Quaesitia. Let us take our leave and give General Quaesitia time to herself.
I have no idea. It's all so sudden. Why did Her Majesty Secretia become a monster?
You and Lathander explain everything to Urgander.
Queen Secretia became a monster after contracting the rot. I suspect the Parenthalis clan transformed in much the same way. Do you still remember our earlier hypothesis that the meteorite crystal that fell onto Teneebria caused the rot? The ancient records mention that when the meteorite crystal fell, the Parenthalis clan happened to lose their final battle against the Thalassen clan and hid in their own castle. The Parenthalis clan had already contracted the rot before taking refuge. During their seclusion, they had a collective episode and turned into monsters. So, when the Thalassen clan later breached the castle, all they found inside were monsters. This is the truth behind the disappearance of the Parenthalis clan.
I see. I just can't imagine. I can't take it all in. All this time, I thought that Quaesitia had imprisoned Her Majesty Secretia. Nothing is as I thought. That day, a prisoner from Corruption Cliff was transferred to the cell next to mine. She told me that Quaesitia had held Secretia captive in the Dark Silver Tower. You had just repaired the Holy Channel, letting the troops guard down at that time. So I broke out when the jailers were slacking off. I cured myself of the rot with holy water first, and then got rid of the guards patrolling near the Dark Silver Tower. You know what happened after that. I think I might leave Teneebria to see the outside world. It'll be a change of mood, and I'll get to know more people. I suppose that'll be a good thing.
On account of the Dragon Slayer, I can release you now privately. But you must leave the unyielding silk immediately. Otherwise, your fate will be dire.
I understand. I'll leave the unyielding silk right away. I'll head to Delver's Deep to rest up for a few days and decide on my itinerary before setting off. Outlander, if you have the time, you can come to the tavern in Delver's Deep to find me.
General Quaesitia has unblocked the northern gate once you've repaired the Holy Channel. You're now free to venture deeper into Teneebria for your meteorite crystals. In addition, I have arranged a scholar to assist you. Her name is Sifla. You have met her before in the barracks of Parenthalis Nili. She is capable and will surely be of great help. I hope that you'll be able to find the meteorite crystal quickly, so that Teneebria will be rid of its anomalies and the rot will be stopped from spreading further. I'll be returning to Dark Silver Tower to discuss our next steps with General Quaesitia later. The death of Queen Secretia is unfavorable news for the Thalassen clan. Once news of Queen Secretia's death spreads, the other clans will begin making their moves. General Quaesitia and I must resolve all issues before then to ensure that the Thalassen clan remains in power.